So after forecasting, we'll be discussing the trend line options available in the model section of analytics tab. So when I talk about trends, these are basically used to predict the continuation of a certain trend of variable. They also help to identify the correlation between two variables by observing the trend in both the variables. I would repeat that. So it basically helps us identify the correlation between two variables by observing the trend in both of these variables simultaneously. So you will understand it better when we'll perform this in the Tableau workbook. So without much ado, let's move to our Tableau workbook. Over here, you can see I have plotted the relationship between the sales over a period of time in the last 4 years. And this is my sales line, which is just giving a pattern to me. It is showing the continuation of this trend. So this is incremental line. So it shows me that these sales of the products will be continuously increasing in the coming time as well. Now, if I would like to see the trend line corresponding to each category, I can place this category over color over here. So you can see corresponding to each category of the product, I am seeing a trend line. So for you to view it better, let me select one category at a time. So let me select furniture first. So for furniture, it's showing me that the sales would almost be the constant, the way they are right now. They'll be similar in this. And these are the R square and P square value for the trend lines. In terms of office supplies, if I say in office supplies, there would be an increase, although there was a dip in the 18 and 17 and 18, which was against the trend line. But moreover, you can say overall there would be an increase in the sales of office supplies. And then in technology, if I see, I'll say technology now. In technology also, I can see a straight upward trend. So in all of them, when we discuss about the sales, there is a positive trend. But instead of sales, let me replace the sales by profit, and then let's see what's the trend. Okay. Now, if I see in the profit, then over here you will notice that in case of furniture, there is a negative trend. So they have the trend shows that in the coming future also the sales of the furniture are anyways going to go down, and the sales of technology and furniture are anyways going to go up. So if I am the manager of a store like Superstore, and we are to decide the strategy of sourcing the inventory for the next year sales, I would definitely like to remove the furniture category products from my list, because they are anyways not going to contribute much in the profit. They are anyways going to generate losses for me. So now let's see how to create these trend line graphs. So I'll remove this and we'll draw the trend line graphs from scratch. So first of all, let me plot these trend lines corresponding. Okay, let me first take this order date over here. Okay, and let me show you the profits. Okay, so these are the profits corresponding to the across the last 4 years. This is the profit trend. And if I would like to see it based in category, I can place the category over here. So across the category, if you see, furniture is giving me losses and other two are giving me profits. Now if I'll go to the analytics tab over here, and from here I can double click and create the trend line. Apart from using it from here, you can also go into the analysis and you can use the option of trend lines over here. They are one and the same. So I'll use trend line from here maybe. When I use the trend line over here, I can see these three trend lines of mine, and this line is clearly depicting that furniture is going to give me loss and others are going to give me profit. Now, if I would like to further deep dive into this trend line, what I'll do, I'll right click on this trend line. I'll go to describe trend lines model. Okay. So when I do this, I'll get the details corresponding to this trend line. So this is showing me that the model is significant and the p value is less than equal to 0.05. So a model which has p value less than equal to 0.05